right.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even room with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm the dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, pet dog, pet dog, my dog. That's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I'm black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway.
One strike.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This to third, and that one handled. Off balance feet, there's one. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia. And today on the hill, Matt Waldron. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he's a knuckleballer, and this is something you do not see every day. There's some hitters that are going to have a look at this for the first time. So important to see just exactly how they adjust and if he's able to throw that knuckleball that teases the zone enough to get the swings. Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Tosses across to first. Turner is out. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That's too low. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Misses inside. And that's ball 2. stays alive. And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Alec Bohm stands in here, takes ball one low. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
2-2.
And down on strikes. Second inning set to go. Here comes Manny Machado. And there's a foul ball. Luzardo, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Fair ball.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball one.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Harper fires to second for one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Carpenter. And that'll do it. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
Last year, the Phillies had the second-best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one missing low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one misses in the dirt. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency showing that bat, battling with two strikes. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Castellanos, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the dirt.
1-2.
In there safely. Castellanos into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Batting 7, the catcher.
Here's JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Lockridge. Makes the grab, 1 down. Luis Arraez stands in. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two up, 2 down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Curve in the dirt. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Max Kepler. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Machado makes the catch. 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Johan Rojas. There's a strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
1-1.
And there's a ball. Right back to him on the mound. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, in a day and age where velocity is king, you get a guy out there on the mound that's soft throwing, you're licking your chops thinking it's going to be like a softball game. But a knuckleball dancing all over the place, it's hard for you to maintain plate discipline because that velocity makes you want to hit it a long way. And if you get out in front, boy, you will look bad at the dish.
And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Jason Dominguez. And that chance handled. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off. He was late. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. 4th inning underway, no score. That one the other way. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one not close, and the count is 2-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Waldron back to work. Ball 1 low.
You know, these Phils, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Down the middle for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Boom, in the box now, takes strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Carpenter on at first. Nobody out. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now here is Harper. He's 0 for 1. That one inside. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And it's into the gap. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to...
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8.
The batter, number 5.
This is Bryson Stott. Caught looking his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 on, 2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. And that's down, a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And there's 1 down. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Lockridge. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Carpenter squeezes it. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arraez. And that is does that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. Realmuto goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting
Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching for
Ron Marinaccio taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
1 out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Late with the swing there.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cut out and miss. Struck him. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Harper takes it himself out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fought off foul. Tatis waits. That one ripped.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
The tag, and they got him. And well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Popped in the air, left field. Dominguez under it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Pulls that one foul. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here comes Alec Bohm, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to 3rd. Boots it. Still able to fire over. Bang, bang play, and the inning is. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Machado. Luzardo back to work. Late swing fouled off.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. 10 outs have come from the first pitch, so it's fair to say they're making it too easy on the pitcher by swinging so early.
And a quick out, number 1.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Rojas makes his way towards it, and there's 2 away.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off. So I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
Bogarts at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Carpenter brings it in, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 7th. Now Bryce Harper. That misses. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Jason Adam takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1 ball, no strike.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing, and he went. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2 and 2. Here's a 2-2. Got him. Now 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next offering upstairs. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Just misses there.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Harper runs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out at second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Brandon Lockridge.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Harper. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Campusano now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Kepler corrals it. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in. JT Realmuto. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Max Kepler at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. Adam, 33 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2010. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Fouled off down the right side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that is cut out and missed. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. Strike 1.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Merrill at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Ball, 1 strike.
And a base hit up the middle. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
And that one fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And Manny gets a piece. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Turner.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Robert Suarez.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 75.
Late swing, fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Taps softly to the right side. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swings through that one for strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss for the strike. And we're back on to extra innings. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres.
Number 9.
Jake Cronenworth. Big spot for him here.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 25. Matt Braun.
And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Turner sends it across the first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Trey Turner gloves it. Bogaerts retired. Brandon Lockridge digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet,
1-2.
whatever it takes.
Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, nice play. Save.
Yes, he made it.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And this one could be extra bases. Around third. The run scores all the way from first. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Now
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Adrian
number
Morejon.
50.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So it's their last chance in this one. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. 1 strike away. That's off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala. It's the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency. I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting